outside, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more.
Greetings, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying this. Happy Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup in the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the Atlanta Hawks and New York. Right side, Collins. Shot clock at 6. Young outside. And it goes down 2 points. Well, it's certainly our treat to bring you, the fans, NBA action here on Halloween. And Greg, as a parent, how many pieces of candy do your kids get to have in one night?
Oh, they came back loaded down. And you can't let them eat it all. Maybe 5 pieces or so, and then you hope they forget about it or just try to stagger it and get to Christmas.
Inside. Pass to Hunter. For 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Robinson. And Capella sends it back. Here's Herter. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Hunter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
And he makes both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Randall outside. Here's Grimes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Julius Randall can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Young from deep three-point range. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Reddish. Now, here's Barrett. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
Robinson with the basket.
And it's in there.
The assist by
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta.
DeAndre
Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
Hunter's got 8.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
In the corner, Barrett with it. It's Robinson high post. Here's Grimes. He's off on that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Herter. Another three for Atlanta.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Pass to Collins. And Collins gets double-teamed. Hunter, no one around him.
DeAndre Hunter.
Another three for Atlanta.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
The kick out to Young. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. Another three for Atlanta.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Reddish. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Ball's knocked loose. Young with the ball. And it's Reddish picking him up. And Young, here we go. Here's Capella. Young's shot is off.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
To the right side. Here's Grimes. And that one hits back iron.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Onyeka Okongwu.
New York trails by 11. Pass to Randall. Right side Robinson. Now Diallo. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. On its way from Young for 2. That one wide left. And it's Barrett penetrating. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now, here's Reddish. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They get it back. Paulie stop. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Okongwu.
Onyeka Okongwu.
That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Barrett. And stolen by Okongwu. Bogdanovich goes in. That shot is off. Nice D from Barrett. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. It's a 13-point game. Now, here's Barrett. Out to the right wing. New York, no good that time either. Well, they can tack on a few more points onto this run.
Yeah, this is starting to become a big one. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Charging foul. Hold on.
And there is a whistle that goes on Hamidou Diallo. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now, here's Quickly. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Just throw it up there. Trill Will's going to take care of the rest.
Here's Diallo. After the basket by Willie Cauley-Stein. And here is Quickly. Covington wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer.
Robert Covington has put in the time to make himself a long-distance threat.
Moutier with the ball. Now Covington defending. And Robert Covington picks up the foul.
Second team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Hawks substitution.
For the Hawks. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Lets it go. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Shooting for New York.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Out to the wing. New York moving it around. And now, first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
The Hawks leading by 9. Outside, Bogdanovich. To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Out to Gallinari. Good on the triple.
Danilo Gallinari.
And the Hawks lead by 12.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
On the wing quickly. And another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Hawks ball.
.29 seconds left to play in the first. Moutier with the ball. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Moutier. Over quickly. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here comes the break.
Well, you love to see Emmanuel Mudiay put that kind of effort into the defensive end of the floor.
DeAndre Hunter, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Hawks really take control here.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Robinson. With the basket. And there it is for him.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big that won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but boy, you can't teach size and athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Collins, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Pass to Randall. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Robinson.
And really, this is the role of Capella, to come out, play that strong defense, and alter as many shots as possible.
And the dunk by Capella.
Assist goes to.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
That shot missing. Good work defensively by Capella. Driving the lane.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now, here's Reddish. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To end the run. Rebounded by the Hawks.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Reddish. From past the arc. Here's Robinson. And Capella sends it back. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Hunter. 11 points in the game. 8 feet away. And the dunk by Capella.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. For 3, Barrett. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Personal foul.
And although he's smaller, Young willing to battle inside and shows you he can score through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the shot goes down. Randall's got his first 2 points.
Well, Julius Randle making the right read in the pick and roll. Excellent IQ.
Hunter for 3. Capella inside. And here's Collins from outside. Robinson pulls it in. Here's Grimes. Off target with his 3.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
A mid-first round draft pick, Collins continues to make the teams that passed on him regret that decision.
John Collins at the line.
And the second free throw, good. So it's the Knicks now. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. Now, quickly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Collins.
Shot clock violation.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Takes a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Collins has got 6 points in the quarter.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. And the Knicks with possession. Quickly with a wide open look. And they'll get another chance. Jacks up a 3. And knocks down the 3 ball. Quickly's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Collins wide open. He fires. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Back to Quickly. That 3 off the mark. Young outside. From deep. The Knicks pull it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Cauley Stein, so explosive around the rim. Hard to defend without fouling.
That free throw, no good.
Cauley Stein.
And he's good on the second. And it's Moutier with the ball. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And here's Moutier. Gallinari in the corner. Pass to Okongwu. 4 on the shot clock. Diallo, no good. And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington Gray comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
New York, no good that time either. Here he goes. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively.
Back to Quickly. From the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. Quickly's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Knicks.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Going inside. Some solid defense from Gallinari.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, Gallinari has both the size and the finesse to finish on the interior or to get to the foul line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Quickly. He's got 6. He lobs it up. And Coley Stein throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to take that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
2 minutes.
Tries from 10. Another shot. Pass to Diallo. Drains the 19-footer.
Diallo.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And there's the drive. Nobody near Pascal. And the 3 off target. Pass to Moutier. Hawks passing it around. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Now Gallinari. Goes up with a stripe. Offensive rebound. Moutier.
Emmanuel Moutier.
And it's good for 2. Moutier's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Emmanuel Moutier, that kind of shot will up your field goal percentage, gentlemen.
Hits the three-point bomb.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Knicks foul. Eric Pascal.
The Hawks have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
A free throw good for Moutier.
And still trying to find his footing in the league. Moutier must show improvement in his shooting moving forward.
Here's Reddish. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Robinson. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Okongwu.
The athleticism of Mitchell Robinson is something to behold.
26 seconds left in the second quarter. Gallinari outside. Back to Moutier. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. Good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebound.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Pass to Okongwu. 3 seconds left. He takes it up and lays it in. Okongwu's now got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Pass to Reddish. Shoots the 3. Kept alive by New York. In the corner, Barrett with it. Drills the three-pointer. Barrett's got the first basket of the third quarter for New York.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And they recover it. Here's Capella. Here's Herter. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Herter. Hunter with it. He's got 11. To the inside. Here's Capella. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. In the corner, Barrett with it. Here's Grimes. And he's good on the 3-ball. He has 6.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
And Young, here we go. Pass to Herter. Shoots it. Capella trying to free himself up. And they get it back.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And here is Noel. In the corner, Barrett with it. Here's Grimes. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Hunter on the wing. Kicks it out to Collins. It's Young on the wing. Over Pascal. Cans the shot from the wing. Young's got 11 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Barrett for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Herter. He's got 8. Reddish with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Here's Grimes. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's not talked about all that much, but Barrett makes a huge contribution on the glass.
Right. He's aggressive. He's instinctive. He has added good weight. And the athleticism to beat people to those 50-50 balls is important.
Capella. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. Now, here's Reddish. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Noel missing.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Now Barrett. He's got 9. With the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Noel's got his first points of the night.
Well, critical in the pick and roll that you be able to deliver the ball in a timely spot and in the right position. And R.J. Barrett does just that.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Atlanta leading by 16. And Hunter, here we go. And the layup is good. Hunter's got 13.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
And here's Reddish. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Nailed from three-point land. Barrett's got 9 points here in the second half. Young with the ball. 11 points in the game. Capella with the bucket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Reddish. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Count that one.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Capella. Got a piece of it. Young outside. Driving inside. They grab their own miss. And the foul on Cam Reddish.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, not a lot of success for them from three-point range here in the second half.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Faster quickly. Back to Barrett. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Takes it inside. From deep, Gallinari. No good on that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Second personal foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Timeout next.
So Tom Thibodeau has got to have a timeout right now.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 12. Pass to Robinson. Tries again. And it's sent back by Okongwu. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Rebound, Atlanta.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Diallo, no good. New York trails by 15. Now, here's Barrett. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
Knicks ball.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And so it's New York with it. Right wing. Here's Grimes. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 15.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
You can see the improving court awareness of Emmanuel Mudiay, having an understanding for when to find his guys.
Pass to Robinson. Back to quickly. The 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Your Knicks.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Pass to Noel. And the call will be against Emmanuel Mudiay. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:35 left in the third quarter. Now, quickly. He's got 12. 4 on the clock. Here's Cauley Stein.
tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
In the corner, it's Diallo. Back to Moutier. Pass to Okongwu. Gallinari outside. Here's Diallo. Here's over Covington. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And here is Cauley Stein. New York moving it around. Here's Quickly. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Atlanta calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Pass to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Okongwu with it. Atlanta again missing. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Shakes him. Gallinari. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second team foul.
Well, the pump fake by Danilo Gallinari gets that defender to bite, and now he gets to the free throw line.
Both shots good from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Atlanta with it. 13-point lead. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. And so it's Rendell bringing it up now for the Knicks. And a wide-open shot from Reddish. No good on the three. It's Young on the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Hawks lead by 15.
And from this range, Young is automatic. Let him shoot, and he'll knock those down.
Third personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Herter. Pass to Capella. Young outside. Capella, high post. Here's Herter. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Reddish. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul.
First personal
That is
foul.
his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
New York trails by 13. Pass to Barrett. Latrey.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something that makes him incredibly valuable.
No good on the shot. And New York the other way now. Now, here's Barrett. To the paint. Here's Randall. Slams home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Defensive foul.
That's on Clint Capella.
Second.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
To the left side wing. Here's Herter. Atlanta again missing.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Barrett. Six to shoot. to the middle. Pulls it up. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Hunter. That's tipped. And here's Barrett. And Capella sends it back. Pass to Young. Three-pointer. Atlanta again, missing.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Fourth team
The
foul.
one challenge Mitchell Robinson has had through the early portion of his career is a little bit of foul trouble. Nice to see him get to the line for a little bit of payback. One thing we know about him, he's got to stay on the floor to be effective.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He was very fired up. He said, look, this is going to be a big win for us. We close this out, and we'll show the rest of the league who we are.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Knicks foul. Quentin Grimes. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Hawks foul.
And after getting off to such a good start offensively in that first half, haven't been quite as efficient here in the second. Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
What R.J. Barrett brings to the table nightly is an incredible array of basketball skills offensively and tireless energy. If he can get consistent with his perimeter game, he's going to be very difficult to deal with for a long time.
And here's Collins from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Robinson. And finished off by Robinson. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
To end the drought, here's Capella. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New York.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Some nice passing by New York here. And then Randall slams it in.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
One shot.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Averaging about 30 points and 9 assists per game during his second season. Trae Young was named an all-star in 2020, solidifying himself as a franchise player.
Atlanta calls timeout. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Pass to Herter. Now, here is Young. Garrett covering. Now Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Capella's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
And finally, with some offense, he stops a 17-0 run by New York.
Outside Collins. Here's Herter. Young outside. From downtown. Connects from three-point range.
3.
And now it's a 3-point Hawks lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Hawks?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Just 5 on the clock. 11 feet away. And the rejection by Collins.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Knicks making a switch here. And Young, here we go. Stolen away. Pass to Randall. To the wing right side. Here's Barrett. Back to Randall. Reddish with the ball. For 3, Barrett.
Hawks foul.
Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for your Knicks.
Good on the second free throw.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
And, you know, you can't dwell on that one miss. They're still in a position here to take the lead if they can get a stop.
Hunter with it. Now defended by Randall. Back to Collins. And Collins gets double teamed. Pass to Hunter. This one for 3. No good. Shot missing. And New York will come the other way.
Timeout.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
New York calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And here's Reddish. From outside the arc, Hunter grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Young's shot is good.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
New York calls timeout. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Back to Randall. New York needs to get off a shot. Robinson misses. The Hawks leading by 3. Hunter on the wing. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
Great initiative from Capella there, seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act.
And he can't hit the second.
You know, he didn't get them all, but they'll be able to breathe just a bit easier with the 2-possession lead. Undaunted by the moment, R.J. Barrett with the delivery.
To the inside. Capella. Pass to Herter. Young, right side. Here's Herter. Unloads. Robinson with the block. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. New York trailing. Reddish with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Randall right side. Here's Grimes to take the lead. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to Capella. It's Young on the wing. Pulls it from 20. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
Ice in his veins. Young excels at stepping to the plate and delivering in the clutch.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 1:19 left to play here in the fourth. Now here's Reddish. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Misses the 3. The Hawks leading by 4. And Young, here we go. .59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Young's confidence serves as the catalyst for him taking over games.
Pass to Randall. The shot. Nice move. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Julius Randle under... Tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Third team foul.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Young.
Next foul. Cam Reddish. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Trae Young taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the strike there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're in front by 3. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Trae Young.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Here's Robinson. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be heading to the free throw. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Get ready for the They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Pulls up from the corner, and it's John Collins with the rebound. Hunter for 3. Off target with that shot.
Well, it's about hustling and contesting shots, and Julius Randle doing work defensively.
And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group